Hello everyone, Shinto Bean here playing some more Warhammer combat cards, and in this one we're going to be playing the final mission in this Horde mode campaign. Now I made a mistake in the last video. I didn't actually realize that you actually progress along the track regardless of whether you win or lose. So it's kind of confusing because it says here like 3 wins required. But I am actually on the last match. I've lost a lot of games. I think at least 10 games have ended in defeat for me, but I've still been able to claim these rewards. I also did not realize that you actually, we're getting victory points, so based on your ranking in this campaign, you'll receive additional rewards at the end of the campaign, which I think is the first time we've seen that happen in an exploration, where you get both. So the rewards are pretty generous, actually, for this campaign. Now, it still takes a very long time to get through the matches, if you're wanting to play through them, and I hope that people are at least making an effort to kill some bodyguards so that we can get that community reward. But yeah, this match is going to be up against, I believe, the Swarmlord with some elite bodyguards, so I'm sure it's going to be extremely difficult. I want to try Supreme Commander Abaddon running a ranged heavy deck, which I don't think is really the greatest. You'll see I only have 2 legendary bodyguards, and neither of them are really that amazing. Like Cypher, target acquired and outflank, not really the best combination of traits at the max level. We got a bunch of barrage in here, a little bit of fear, some poison and anti-infantry and whatnot, but overall it's not really that great. Everything does buff ranged, except for Fabius Bile, so we will be able to deal a lot of damage by killing enemies. But yeah, I just want to test this build out. Again, it doesn't really matter if I win or lose, as long as I'm just able to kill a bunch of bodyguards. So let's go ahead and deploy and see how this goes. Okay, and it looks like we have the initiative. That's good. We'll be able to take the first turn here. We'll just go ahead and drop the big War Dog Brigand with Barrage in the center lane. They've got a Tyrant Guard with Taunt. Okay. Let's go with just... Sure, why not? The Defiler. Another Barrage unit. They got a Tyrannid Warrior. Okay. Well, I think we'll just go for the healing right off the bat. Get Fabius Bile out there. Of course, yeah, he is the one card that buffs melee when he readies. I think we're gonna start off readying. We're just gonna play it safe here because attacking into taunt at the max level really is not very efficient. Swarmlord is going to be debuffing my guys at the end of each of my turns, which is also going to be rather annoying. But I think Abaddon's special rule sort of will counter that, because by killing enemies we'll get a massive ready buff. And okay, it looks like we'll be able to take down at least 2 of these bodyguards this turn. Coming pretty close to killing all 3. So yeah, we get some decent range buffs there, up to 70%. That is going to get knocked down to 55% though. Alright, lots of more Tyrannid Warriors coming out. This is the ranged variant with their precision shot. What are they going to go for? Melee. Okay, we can deal a decent amount of melee damage, but wow, we're getting poison left and right now. Getting a little bit more of a buff there by killing that low health Tyrannid Warrior. And here comes another one to replace it, but I think we should be able to clear everything out here, hopefully. Yep, 567 total damage. But yeah, ranged chaos really is nowhere near as good as melee chaos. And I think the melee deck probably would have done better here. But yeah. We'll see how far we can get. There's not as many bodyguards in this deck as some of the other levels, though. Alright, we got the epic Tyrannid Prime there. It's a really big melee attack. Now everything has been poisoned. Can be taking 25 damage at the end of each turn. It's pretty painful. The Defiler is about to die. We better heal that thing up, I think. Yeah. Because, again, Abaddon does have a chance of killing his own bodyguards. Okay, Warpsmith takes the damage there, that's fine. Okay, decent amount of damage. We will attack into the taunt this time, although I think it'll take, yeah, both of those big barrage shots to take it down. Do manage to kill the poisonous Tyranid warrior, giving us a little bit more of a buff. But yeah, we're taking some heavy damage here from the poison. Oh man, there's so much poison. This is crazy. And yeah, I think they will be able to kill a whole lot of stuff here. Alright, decent counterattack there. We'll move the War Dog back into the center lane, I think, and we'll bring out... I'm not actually sure if we have enough damage here, so I guess we'll bring out the Helldrake. Try to knock out the Tyranid Prime. An additional ranged scout there, bringing us up to 125%. Ooh, that was close. Well, I think, yeah, the War Dog is going to go down to the poison. And the Warpsmith is also... Well, I know, actually, he survives. Well, I don't think he'll be surviving the next turn. Let's see, we could bring out Cypher. Or we could bring out some poison of our own. I think, well, sure, we'll bring out the Lord of Virulence. See what he can do. Okay, another Tyranid warrior. That thing could very well snipe the Warpsmith. The Hive Tyrants are starting to come out. That one has Inspiring Presence. Poison on the Helldrake. That's... Oh, actually, no. They're going for the Psychic. Okay, so we have a chance to actually kill that Tyranid warrior. Avoid the poison there. Ooh, I kind of like this. So, let's do this. Bring out Cypher. Target that Tyranid warrior. So we'll knock that thing out in one shot. And hopefully the Helldrake has enough damage to kill... I think, yeah, I realized should have targeted the Tyranid... or the Hive Tyrant instead. Oh well. It's still a decent amount of damage, I think, so... Yeah, now we're just straight up buffing like all of the ranged attacks. And okay, up to 72%. We're getting pretty low though. Only 4 more bodyguards left in the enemy deck, but I don't think we can get through them at this rate. Probably should have brought out Abaddon there, actually. In retrospect, because... Well, I mean, another Tyranid Prime with poison, though. They're going with a big melee attack, and they have another Tyrant Guard. These Tyrant Guards are just really tough, really hard to break through. We have a massive melee attack charged up at the moment. The Obliterator is going to die at the end of this turn. We are able to take down the Tyranid Prime, though. So that means that Abaddon is going to deploy here. And, well, they could easily kill... Oh, never mind. Wow, the Obliterator alive with 1 life? Another Hive Tyrant with Inspiring Presence and Shields. That's a pretty scary one. They're going with a massive Psychic attack this time. And, yeah. Well, shoot. Okay. We'll see if this Helldrake can survive. We have a tremendous melee attack charged up at the moment. We only have 2 cards on the field, so they're going to get buffed every turn. I guess we might as well go ranged here and just save this melee attack for the Swarmlord itself. I mean, can we break through the shields is the question. I mean, look at this. We have a fully charged melee attack. What are they going to go for? They're going Psychic, so they're just going to wear us down over time. I think actually they could probably win on this on their next turn with a melee attack, because yeah, that's 94 damage there, another 82, and they have 35%. How much damage can Abaddon do at max melee charge? 300%, 872 damage. I think that is enough to kill the Swarmlord, because the shield only blocks 258. So wow, I was not expecting this, but. The fully charged melee attack for the win here. That's pretty amazing. Boom! Straight through the shields. So, I think that, yeah, that was the first match that I've won in a very long time in this campaign, it feels like. 8,000 victory points. that was a nice way to close out this this campaign, I think. Except, oh, well, I think, I see what happened. So actually there was a bug at the beginning of the campaign where losing matches didn't actually progress you. So I guess I need 2 more matches to play. I think that what they did is they added on additional levels after the 24. It was supposed to end at 24, but there's a few more. So I guess if I want the Great Unclean one, which honestly I really don't need it, because I mean, yeah, it's already at such a high level, and I don't really use it anyway. But anyway, that was a fun match. Glad I went with that build. But hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.